Carolina looking like? I know they done lost.
Oh yeah, let me go to this. That's what I was gonna do.
And what happened to Buccaneers being in the league? How that work? How they?
Okay.
Aren't they under us?
Nah, Ashley.
No, don't.
Don't.
Can you cut my pancakes too?
Sure. What she bring this plate? Oh, you say Carolina? Then they 4-2. Yeah, they 4-2.
And you said what's New Orleans?
5-1.
Okay, so then it is
It's New Orleans, Carolina, Tampa, then this. Yeah, we at that bottom.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, Dad, are we going to the Super Bowl or no?
Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl.
Let
That's
me know
your
if you need
service.
anything,
You heard it?
Yeah.
What you say?
I don't
Are
like
we going
football.
to the Super Bowl?
I ain't asking
Me
you
either.
like it. We
Yeah,
get
we
the factor.
We should go to Super Bowl.
Yeah, we go. Appreciate it.
Falcons?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Appreciate it.
Oh, he at the bottom. That hurt. Hard.
Need some ketchup.
Thank you. So we need for at least everybody in our division to catch a loss, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5.
Yeah, put it like this. Carolina, we catch 1. You know we got to play them again. So I feel we'll
That's
get them a
the
loss.
best. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that if we don't lose no more this season and we beat Carolina again, and Carolina have 4 losses,
We
we'll
should
have
at least
both
be in the
better.
top 1 or 2.
I want to win the division and at least get a first round bye.
If you was a Falcons player, what would you do?
With
Win or lose?
win, regardless of what player I am. You always want to win. Nobody plays to lose. If somebody playing to lose, I don't want them on my team.
You know what I don't get, but I kind of understand why teams pick the same players to play every game.
What you mean?
Like I know you have your secondaries and stuff, but majority of the time they don't play at all in the season.
Nivea
Who, your
is
secondary?
actually almost done.
No, like
Second string
I didn't
team?
get that much.
like you know how they're like a whole bunch of players on the sideline.
Yeah.
No. Most of the time, secondary doesn't play it unless it's a kickoff or something or a punt.
Right, the second screen.
Yeah.
But actually, if you pay a lot of attention, they play. Those are your people that may get in on like your special teams, like kickoff return, punt return. But let's just say situational downs where they come. Excuse me. Can you find my servant for me? I know you're not my servant. Can you find my servant? But they call like situational downs. So like if it's 3rd and over 10,
Ooh.
you bring in certain personnel that could cover better. Can I get on extra serve?
Some extra serve?
Yes, 2 on.
Okay.
But say if it's 3rd and long, you may bring in certain people because they faster and can cover. Opposed to like 3rd and 1, a team may try to run it because they don't have to get a lot of yards. They're going for short yardage, so they bring in the offense may bring in the personnel with big linemen and a power running back because they may try to run it. So what you do as defense, you bring in your big folks to stop the run. So certain people may come in. So everybody end up playing who dressed eventually, may not as much as others, but everybody has a role.
I still cannot get over that Georgia game. We could have
LSU?
scored. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no. We could have scored. But no, Kirby wanted to kick it.
Well, halftime?
Huh?
When
No.
before?
But the last, like, 1 or 2 drives, they were all the way down at the end zone. And remember when the coach got in sportsmanlike conduct and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Down
like,
at the 1 yard line?
I was like, jump over the hurdle like 5 times.
Because it was a fumble.
Yeah, I know.
Right. We had got the ball on the fumble.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what it was. And we was on the 1 yard line. We couldn't get in there.
I literally kept yelling at my TV, jump over the hurdle.
I need a napkin.
Then when we do try to jump over the hurdle, he gets tackled. I was like, bro.
3 straight times. No, like 6 times we got stopped, basically. And ended up having to kick a field goal.
We got, well, Florida got in sportsmanlike conduct and holding us.
And the pass interference,
Oh, yeah,
defense
pass.
pass. And they jumped outside. Like the first play, they jumped outside. So that was automatic first down, half the distance to the goal. So we gained a half a yard. And then on 3rd down, they got a pass on sportsmanlike conduct from the coach. Then they got pass interference. So it was like,
If
and
y'all
we
don't
still
score,
couldn't get no touchdown.
right. I was like, if y'all don't score within the next 3 seconds, I know something.
But the next drive, we got a touchdown though. We ended up scoring a touchdown later on in the game, but to not be able to score on that 1 yard line,
That kind of hurt.
that kind of hurt, man. And you get all them chances.
Like, God gave y'all like 5, 6 chances and y'all still blew it.
And they say we got one of the biggest offensive lines in the nation. And they could move Florida for 1 yard. Playing like that, I don't know how we gonna beat Alabama.
Right.
That's all I was saying.
1 yard line.
Like, we can't get 1 yard. How we expect to
And
beat
then we
Alabama?
got when they got the sportsmanlike conduct, if I were Kirby, I'm like, okay, from get off the field, bring in Justin. I would have been like, okay, get off the field, bring in Justin so we can get this quick
And
little
look,
touchdown.
and that's what I was thinking he would go do too, bring in Justin. I think he more of a powerful runner than
Then,
Fromm is.
yeah,
I think he could have moved the power for that 1 yard. Fromm couldn't go nowhere.
at all. He was playing like Matt. No offense.
Pancake good.
I have chocolate and I need that
Like, it was a good game, but we could have played better. That's all I got to say.
Most pancake nigga?
Yeah.
I had to get to another sport.
Tastes so yummy.
And the way I look at it, if our defense plays like that for the rest of the season, we could beat Alabama.
Mm-hmm. We can, but offense got to do better.
Right. Like, our defense is doing that part. Where's our offense at? And then, when I was watching this game, I was like, where's Sony Michelle at? This man at Patriot.
Yeah, he in the NFL.
Injured. This man with the Patriots injured. I was like, you could have went to any other team. You picked the Patriots.
Well, Ashley, in the draft,
Well,
you don't choose who team you go to. They choose you.
Well, yeah, I know that. I was like, you just had to go to the Patriots.
I know.
He could have been useful in Atlanta. But no.
We always hope for the Falcons to pick up a Georgia running back, but it never happens.
Right. We got Alabama. Ooh. What if in the next couple of drafts we get Riley Ridley? And then we have both of the brothers.
That would be crazy. Because about that time, Julio might be transitioning out the league, or either Sanu may be transitioning. They have to pick up somebody else.
We can get both of them in there. Boom.
That would be nice. Though. I sure thought about it.
I was like, wait, there's another Ridley. So then I looked him up, and
That's his
then
brother.
yeah. And then I saw an article, and it said Calvin told him to go to UGA instead of Alabama. I was like, good choice, smart choice. Yeah, if we get both of them on there,
If
that would be
you
great.
know basketball, football so much, how many people should be in a group?
What group?
Huh?
Of each, in the team.
On the field? 11?
Yeah. 11, if there's one in that's called illegal formation.
My friend
Illegal
knows a lot
substitution.
about football. and
Too many players on the field?
My best friend put a lot, because
Who's
she
your-
knows about football.
How she know about football?
She's a Falcons fan. And she said 31 people on the field.
22. 11 on offense, 11 on defense.
11 plus 11 is 32.
22.
22.
How many times should they play a flag?
Hmm?
How many times should they throw a flag?
Yeah.
Whenever a team does something that's illegal.
Yep.
What do you mean?
No.
That they shouldn't be
A
doing.
flag is thrown when
There's a
there's an
penalty.
illegal,
There's a penalty.
when a player does
A
something,
violation of the game when the player violates the game.
they throw a flag, and then depending on the penalty, that's how many yards your team either moves forward or pushes or gets pushed back.
Come on, I got a question. Say they're on like a break or something and one of the players go to jail. How do you...
What?
I'm just saying, like, what if that did happen?
Well,
What would they
The
do?
player gets suspended or kicked off the team altogether.
Then how
So
many
do they have
people
another
should be
player
on
to
it?
take his place?
Well,
Hello, my name is
prime example.
Michael Vick.
Recent. The
Oh,
Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars are in London, in another country. Getting ready to play a game today. Last night, 4 of the Jaguars defensive backs, they went out to the club, ran up a tab, but they didn't want to pay the tab. They didn't want to pay their bill.
That
So they
happened
tried
last
to
night.
they tried to leave the club. Or Saturday morning. They tried to leave the club. They got into an altercation with a couple of security guards and they got arrested. Saturday morning. So depending on the situation, they was able to get out.
Okay, you want some more root beer? Or you want to try our sweet tea?
Yeah, let me see sweet tea.
Okay. Y'all need some more drink?
Yes, orange juice.
Orange juice? Okay, I'll just bring it over, okay?
And so they got out of jail